All right. How you guys doing? Thanks for watching me video, mate. I'm Corey Draper, the rest of the video. All right, you live gooders, how are you? Especially if you've already joined and you're having a good time and taking baby steps on slowly figuring out maybe that one thing you're good at to get people to look at your capture page. And what's a capture page? It's just a page that you put your name and your email address in, and people click, and you get a free video talking about our company from our CEO, Ben. And that's all a capture page is. It's super simple. Our company has its own capture page. You don't have to build. And if you have your own skills, some people come up with their own page. It's like, hey, this is Corey Draper. Thank you for clicking the link. I think you're going to enjoy LiveGood. It's been a great company for me, and I hope it is for you. So please click this link right here, and then maybe you can point or something, and then they go ahead and click the link that goes to the capture page to LiveGood. And that's kind of cool. It gives you a personal kind of touch. But if you don't have those skills, don't worry about it. There's plenty of success where you just go ahead and divert people straight into the capture page of LiveGood. And besides, the guy's a handsome guy in a blue shirt who's pointing. He's straight out of a Sears catalog. He's a handsome gentleman, so you'll like it. I'll show you in just a little bit. Okay, this video, I like to kind of give you ideas, and this is kind of what I do, and this is not just for LiveGood. I've been promoting things online for a long time. I've had a lot of radio shows over the years. I've owned a lot of nightclubs, and even a semi-truck business. You always need attention for something. If you need to hire somebody, or if you need someone to come to your party, if it's a nightclub, maybe there's a special event, you want people to know about it, and there's a lot of competition when it comes to online. There must be, about 5-6 trillion, billion, non-nillion people searching for something, and it's usually entertainment-based. Even if it's a how-to video on YouTube, how to tie a tie, how to make a peanut butter sandwich with a chainsaw. There's a video for it. You know there is. There's a video for everything on YouTube just alone. And I really like YouTube. It is my favorite way to promote. If I do a video like right now and I upload it, it's good forever unless it's outdated. You know, if I say something that's kind of, dated, like it is April of 2023, and I don't mind if people see this a year or two later. I'm not going anywhere. LiveGood's not going anywhere. It's a cool company, in my opinion, and I'm proud to have this video up 24/7, generating me leads. Because if you're kind enough to click the link, joincorey.com, my job is over. The company takes over. They got video, and every day they go ahead and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it, unless you want to opt out of the email. But anyway, I think you get the gist. If you clicked this video, or to watch the video, I entitled it somewhat like how to get ideas basically of what to post about on TikTok or on Instagram. Okay, and this is what I do. Please let me shrink myself. Watch this. Bing! Hello, I'm at the bottom right of your screen. What's happening? All right, I've been a radio guy since 1987, on and off 5 million times. And I do have the record for the biggest forehead. Proof is on the left side of your screen. I own PureRockRadio.com. It's my baby. I produce and program it. I do shows on it. And if you guys visit it, that's awesome. I'd press play right now, but if I play music over YouTube, they get pissed off. You can't play music over YouTube or they shut you down. You guys know all this stuff. So if you want to post something on TikTok or Instagram, and if you're a guy like myself that likes rock and roll, and I've been in the entertainment business off and on 5 million times, I've got a page here just on my website. So I'm kind of promoting my radio show and the ideas of LiveGood at the same time. All right, as I produce this, it's April 3rd, so Billy Idol and Steve Stevens, the Rebel Yell Dudes, they're going to be here in Utah April 12th at Eccles Center up in Park City. It's a really cool venue. Just look out for Gwyneth Paltrow. She might be skiing. If you run into her, you're not going to get millions, we just found out. So what I'll do is I'll go to TikTok or Instagram, and I do not shoot video, although I could. I could just make a simple video that says, hey, I love Billy Idol. Do you guys remember when he sang Rebel Yell and then he did acoustic version? And man, Billy Idol's the best, and his first band was Generation X. You guys check it out. Okay, I just did that for 15 seconds. I can upload that to TikTok or Instagram or even YouTube and Facebook. They all have little videos that are 15 seconds up to 60 seconds, okay? So if I just talk about Billy Idol in a video, great. But if you just want to find a picture of him, like the old days, he's got the white hair and his shirt's off, and he's got Steve Stevens with the big massive hair and leather and the guitar. They still have those pictures now. They're just 75 years old doing it. But anyway, what I'll do is I'll just get a picture of Billy Idol and Steve Stevens, and I won't even do a video. I'll just upload the picture. That's right, on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and whatnot. You can just upload a picture. You don't need to do a video. Now, on YouTube, you do, but I'm just specializing here helping you with Instagram or TikTok because those are valuable. There's billions of people going there each month, as you know. So I'll go ahead and just put something real cool with Billy Idol. Maybe ask a question. It's always somewhat effective if you go, who remembers Billy Idol back in 1986? Or do you guys love Billy Idol? Or go on Wikipedia and look him up and see what his real name is. I think it's Billy Broad or something. I forgot, William Broad, I think, or something. And you can also put, who knows Billy Idol's real name? Or where is Steve Stevens from? How tall is Steve Stevens? Who is Steve Stevens married to? Come up with like just a simple trivia thing that's not too hard. Most people will cheat anyway and go to Wikipedia because everyone loves to post that they know. But if you're on Instagram, for example, a picture of Billy Idol, always have a question that's interesting because that will get you. People can't help it. If they know Billy Idol's real name, you can bet your butt that they can't wait to go, you know what? Gosh damn, William Broad or whatever his name is. Boom, you got interaction. Somebody looked at your picture. And for example, right on this video, you can see where my candles are burning. I got Gene Simmons' guitar, and I got my little Japanese background going. But off to the side of the video, what you need to do is teach yourself how to add text to a picture. My web page that I direct people to LiveGood's capture page is joincorey.com. So anywhere in this picture, maybe right at the bottom where it's not really offensive, it's not covering the whole picture, but it just might say www.joincorey.com. That's all. End of story. Then obviously if you can describe the video, you can put LiveGood, or you can just put at least your capture page link. And if you want to put Billy Idol's awesome, blah, blah, blah. And then if I'm just going to use myself as an example, I'll just have the www, or if it can be a link that's actionable where you click, http://www. You guys know the whole enchilada. A lot of times on Facebook, you can just put www, and it's awesome. That's just thanks to 2023 technology. Even if it's a secured page, have you noticed HTTP is now HTTPS? And it just means it has a certificate. It's been checked into. It's a legit website. Most legit companies now, they have the HTTPS. But with this company, you don't have to put it because it automatically converts if someone puts the yes or not. But you guys can figure all this stuff out. My point to this video is how to come up with ideas to post something on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook that's just fun. It's sure you're not Billy Idol, you're not Steve Stevens, but there's always something of interest that's somewhat massively interesting. Okay, let's see here, coming down May 10th. In a month, Rick Springfield, that's right, Jesse's Girl, is at the Eccles Theater in Logan. So that's another canyon over from where Billy Idol's playing. It's May 10th. And I can get a picture of Rick Springfield when he was Dr. Noah Drake on, what was it, Days of Our Lives or General Hospital, whatever. And I can put, Jesse's Girl. Who played guitar when they recorded Jesse's Girl? Well, Neil Giraldo, the guitarist and husband of Pat Benatar, He's the one that put dun-na-na-na-na-na, dun-na-na-na-na-na, all the guitars by Neil, because Rick, he was more focused on singing the song than playing it. So a simple picture of Rick Springfield, hey, who knows who played the guitar when they recorded Jesse's Girl? I swear, it works every time. Even if someone does not like Rick Springfield, they might go, oh, now I got to know. So they'll go to Wikipedia and they'll look it up, and and then they can't wait to show off and go, oh man, everyone knows that. It's Pat Benatar's husband, Neil. He goes by the nickname Spider, So what it does, it just wakes up your algorithm to Instagram, because if it's new, you got to take baby steps. With TikTok, if you can get 1,000 people that follow you, you can put a link that's actionable, meaning if you do have a link to your LiveGood capture page, how nice is it if people can just click it and it goes to it? Why TikTok makes you get 1,000 followers, I have no idea. TikTok, if you're a user, you're so addicted to it. I don't know why they just don't let people do it, other than they don't want you going outside of TikTok. And that's the reason why, because I looked it up. So, of course, they don't want you to leave TikTok to go look at the capture page of LiveGood. But at least if you have 1,000 followers, they think that you've been loyal, you worked your way up to being interesting, because to get 1,000 people to say, I'd like to follow Corey, that's cool. We'll go ahead and let him do a link to his capture page. But he better not do it a lot, or I'm going to make him get a haircut. But anyway, if you're new to TikTok or any social media, the more interaction you get, it's going to be better. It wakes the algorithm up. It gives you a better placement if somebody's looking for something. But at the end of the day, when it comes to LiveGood, you want to be able to get people to come to you for $0. The cost of this phone, I guess, there's a couple things involved, obviously, if you have social media on a cell phone, but you know what I mean. This company frowns. This is not a company that says buy leads, buy views, pay for this, do this. They frown on that, and they will turn your capture page off if you're caught buying a lot of leads, you're blasting out an email, and if people complain and unsubscribe or something happens, then Ben, the CEO, and Nodder, our director of marketing, they know what's going on. They've been around the block 10 times, maybe 30. So if you think you're going to get away with an autoresponder mixed with thousands of leads bought, now if they're generated like this lead, see, if you guys click my lead, joincorey.com, join my team, you guys came to me and the company. It's not offensive. You're interested either in really good products for wholesale, or you want to, gosh darn it, really make some money this time. Online, at home, wearing pajamas with candles burning out of control off to the side of you. Okay, so let's just get back to the screen. And Shania Twain, you guys know that lady? She's coming in concert May 24th at USANA Amphitheater here in Utah. So I'll go to my tiki-talkie. I'll get a really sweet picture of Shania Twain, and I'll say, who's Shania Twain's ex-husband? What bands did he create and make billion trillionaires? And her ex-husband's Mutt Lange. He produced Back in Black from AC/DC, the #1 heavy metal album right behind Thriller. He produced Bryan Adams, which I think he owned the 80s and 90s in pop radio. And, of course, Def Leppard he put on the map. He produced all the massive albums. But if you put, what's Mutt Lange's real name? Robert. What did Shania Twain do before she became super successful? I mean, there's all these little things you can do based on just one really cool picture of Shania, either now or the movie she made with John Travolta a few years ago, or maybe way back in the day when she really, really, really was just selling God, she was the king of pop and country for what, how many years? Get a picture of her. Ask a question. Let people kind of go, damn it, I got to answer this. And then right up to the side of the picture, in text, it'll just say joincorey.com. Joincorey.com. It's not actionable yet. If it's in a picture, obviously they can't click it. But the trick is to get a really easy domain. Join Corey. Join Bob. Obviously, all these are going to be taken, but just go to like a GoDaddy or your favorite place to buy domains. They're about 10 to 12 bucks. Come up with the shortest thing that you can possibly get that's not taken, because if it's taken, some domain names, boy, you got to spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to get. I'll just tell you a couple that I bought. Every night I get ideas. I buy these domain names because they're so cheap. I just keep them on reserve. For example, because this video, I just want to help you with TikTok, Instagram, how to get ideas on how to start getting some traction, on how to be interesting to people to where they can look at your capture page by clicking a link or at least memorizing it and looking into what it is. Because you can obviously post, I'm a simple guy. I don't know what the hell I'm doing online, but so far so good. I love LiveGood. You can make a little video or maybe a picture of you sulking going like this. Yeah. And just put, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going, but gosh dang it, we're going to find out together. I've got domain names that I think are funny. I sell CBD oil, not by choice. When my friends found out how cheap I get it, they want me to order it, and then they want me to just meet them in 7-Eleven, or if they come over, I'll just give them a bottle. They're going to get off their lazy asses and get a membership to LiveGood, because I'll do it one more week, and that's about it. But I bought bitchincbdoil.com. If you want to come to my website, go to Bitchin' Oil. They can get a membership, and they can buy all that love juice all they want, because I'm not going to meet them in 7-Eleven selling it to them. I bought Feel Badass. Why not? It's kind of fun, matches my personality, but it's easy, feelbadass.com. When you look at it, you can see it. It's easy. So do the best you can, and I know the internet's been around a hell of a lot of years now, and just about every phrase that you can possibly think is probably taken, but there's always something that you can do. The Hard Rock Cafe, Corey Draper Cafe. I mean, there's just something. If you wanted to own a restaurant, if you wanted to have Inc., Corey Draper Inc., Corey Draper Enterprises, there's always names that are going to be a little longer, but do your best to get as short as domain as you can, because obviously if you can look at it and kind of comprehend it, so can everyone else that looks at it. Feel that good. Feel badass. Don't watch video. That's my favorite one. I own don'twatchvideo.com. I show people that, and of course they're going to click it. What do you mean you're telling me not to watch? So they click it. Have humor. Be legit. Be serious. Like, hey, there's some really good products. I mean, maybe get a serious one that's a really good. Like, I own Big Planet Marketing and Big Planet Lending. These are other companies I've got. And it's a nice name. Big Planet Marketing. That covers a whole big spectrum of things. So you can get a nice, just neutral business name. If you don't mind using your real name and branding yourself, and I don't, that's why when I bought joincorey.com or joincoreydraper.com, they were open. I got them for cheap, and I'm so happy because I can always use that for something down the road. But right now, I am streamlined, full freaking throttle with LiveGood. I love it. And all my traffic from joincorey.com is going right to my capture page at LiveGood. And it's fun. It's all good. LiveGood, it's all good. I love it. So anyway, this video, how to get ideas just to post something because I'm nervous. I don't know. You know what entertains you. You watch movies. You watch fashion. Don't watch politics and put something negative up. Everybody knows what a pain in the ass the left and the right and the blue and the red and all that crap. The politicians don't give a rat's ass about you. They really don't. If they do, wow, what a miracle. But don't give them any attention in the news and the drama. It's obviously there, and pay attention to it on a need basis, but not when you do something fun and positive like the products of LiveGood and the opportunity to make a really nice, legit living off being an affiliate. Okay? So just one more example. Do you guys remember that old Duran Duran band? I sure do. The 80s were my favorite. Man, I tell you what, Even though I'm a rock and roll guy, I love Kiss and Van Halen and Judas Priest. I love Duran Duran. Hungry Like the Wolf. And, oh my God, what do they got? Save a Prayer, Rio. Her name is Rio, and she dances on the sand. What you can do is just go to YouTube, watch one of their videos. If I remember right, Hungry Like the Wolf, aren't they kind of on a sailboat or a yacht, and then there's like a wolf or something? And I mean, if they're on like Rio, let's say Rio, they're on a yacht. Watch the yacht while they're sailing and put, who remembers what color of outfit the lead singer was wearing on the yacht in the video Rio? Something just crazy. Pop culture. I mean, it's a no-brainer because obviously they'll go to YouTube and probably go, oh, God, he was in a white outfit and this red thing around his neck and it was flying. Or maybe there's a hot girl. I think there's hot girls in Rio, isn't it? Or girls on film. You can just put, God, remember 2 minutes in? Oh, my God, that girl was smoking hot in Girls on Film with Duran Duran. Who knows who that actress or model is? You can bet your butt someone's going to go, well, hell, let's look it up, man. Rio, Girls on Film, let's see, model, actor. And then, it's some girl out of Victoria's Secret. I don't know. But you can always come up with one little thing that's a question, that's trivia, that's pop culture. People will respond to that post on Instagram or TikTok, which is a picture, not a video. And then, boom. Just remember, on that picture of whatever you post, I'm sorry to promote myself so much, but just remember, on every picture, joincorey.com, joinu.com, whatever domain name you want to use with LiveGood. Everything you do, post with purpose. It's fun to take pictures of an omelet. I had an omelet with so much cheese and avocado on it today. I think I had a heart attack just looking at it before eating it. It was good. I took a picture of that sumbitch and I uploaded it. And I forgot to put my domain name to LiveGood because I wanted to put something funny like, LiveGood? Not if you eat this every day. I mean, I wanted to put something funny like, well, with your cholesterol and heart attack coming, you better buy some LiveGood products to give you a better chance of not having a heart attack if you have these omelets every day. But, have a sense of humor if you don't mind. That goes a long way. It's real easy to be nervous. And when you do your video, hi, this is Corey. I'm with a new company, LiveGood. The pay plan is amazing. The products are really good. And it's amazing and it's good. So live good to feel good. It's all good. I mean, your videos, you're going to hate them. I mean, everything. That's the fun part about this business. Have fun. They always say fail forward. If you fail, at least you're one step forward to licking it. And I don't mean like, blech. I mean, man, you're going to lick that problem and get over the shyness, the craziness. You're going to learn how to post on TikTok. Eventually, you'll get 1,000 followers. You'll be able to put just a link where they can just click it. So you don't have to focus as much as on the picture, putting the name of your domain name. How cool is it if you get 1,000 followers and you can just put the link right there by the picture and they just click it? And if you do get comfortable doing a 5 or 10 second video, I mean, you can see what everyone on TikTok does. I think it's mostly based for youth, doing funny things, or they fake that they stumble in water. I mean, it's all horse crap. You could tell most of them are all fake. But some of them are mind-blowing, like traffic accidents, or there's like a semi-truck that misses a motorcycle by a half of an inch going 90. I mean, some of those TikTok things are badass. But in your case, if you're new to social media, you've got to do something to be interesting. So let everything else be interesting, and you just post about it, okay? I just simply post about bands that are massive. They're world famous. Most people know Shania Twain, especially in the country realm. Duran Duran, I think they were from England, weren't they? But they're massive. They're all over America, France. I mean, who doesn't know Duran Duran? But I guess just to sum it up, find something that's maybe pop culture. The new Top Gun is out. The new Avatar Part 2 is out. There's all these movies that you might be able to go, okay, I know a little bit about this. And then just go online and come up with something that's interesting and then post it. Ask a question in your post on Instagram and whatnot. And this is only if you don't want to post about LiveGood yet. You're uncomfortable about talking about a product or the protein powder or the CBD oil. The hard part about being technical in the beginning, or even if you're a massive veteran of 30 years, and like I said, if you take my advice, all I can do is just offer you what I've experienced in radio and nightclubs for 30-something years. But if you talk about, boy, the ingredients are fresh and they're organic, and the coffee's amazing, and the protein powder is vanilla flavor, and if you put it in ice and milk, it is really delicious. It's just, McDonald's don't go, hey, you know what? I think we have most cow in our dollar cheeseburgers, and I think rubber is the other ingredient, but, they don't talk about the ingredients in a dollar cheeseburger. They just say, look, guys, it's massively salty. It has tons of cheese. It has so many calories you're going to die. But just come on in, and for $1.25, you can have a dollar cheeseburger. With your campaigns, I think if you talk about the fun and the opportunity, and please just watch this, keep it somewhat of a mystery, but less is more, if that makes sense. The less you kind of talk about Live Good, you're going to get more interest, because once I get to that capture page of the video of like Ben, our CEO, and other people that are really good at conveying the message really quickly, that's the trick with this business. Just get a couple eyeballs to look at your link or to click the link, and let the capture page and the video all take over. Because then if they sign up, then really start getting excited, because they're locked in, ready to go. You make money, they'll make money. If they make money, you make money. It's a really cool dynamic. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys what I do when I'm kind of down. Not that I'm down, but I'm just, I'm tired and I don't have any ideas. I'll just go, well, what's cooler than rock and roll and pop culture and movies? And you guys can see what everybody loves to just, sink their teeth into and just look at on social media for hours and hours. So I'll just talk to you guys on the next video. And thank you for clicking and subscribing on my channel. And good luck to y'all. I hope you join. JoinCorey.com. There's my shameless plug, as my candles look like they're about ready to burn my Lego Bird of Paradise. I need to put those out. Okay, I'll see you next video. Man, it's getting out of control there.